Some package manager. Start over again. I had a couple of problems with my broadcast, kept cutting me off. So, first of all, what the hell am I doing? I need to turn this off. It's probably going to echo again. Alright. Who knows? I don't even know if this is working. Guess it is. Try refreshing. Is it working? Okay, good. I'm muted, so that's good. Alright. Alright, so first let's get package source. And we're going to download it as a target zip. I think one already downloaded, just so you can see how it works. And I guess I don't have it here. Alright, let's just down this freaking thing. FTP. The FTP site is over here on netbsd.org, docs, package source, getting.html. Right down here. So the line you want to get. And I usually get the stable. Or the current. I'm going to get the current. So FTP to log in doesn't take that long. And you have to unzip this once it's downloaded. So you have to be root. Which I already have the there it is. So the command is somewhere down here towards the bottom. On the next page. Alright, so it is here it's tar space minus xcf space and the name of the file you downloaded, which is package source target zip minus c and space and user, and the C is capital. That'll take a little while, but not too long. If your system is a slower system, it could take maybe 5 minutes or something like that, but it won't here. I was surprised. Okay, there, it's done. So now, once it's unzipped, I'm going to go to user and package source and bootstrap, because I'm not NetBSD. If I was NetBSD, I wouldn't have to do this. And we do // bootstrap. I just type boot, it'll link the rest, and press enter. And it'll try to make the tools that are needed for package source. After it's done bootstrapping, if you want it to be integrated with your system, you have to set the path for in your .profile or maybe your /rc. There it is, and I'm going to open this. It shows what I added before. I think, yeah. And basically you have to add this to your path, a colon, and then at the end of it, user package bin, and maybe user package sbin. Let me see if I can get everything they say it needs to be done here. User package bin, user package sbin, I believe. You don't really need to worry about exporting this package. So after you've installed the packages, be sure so you can use it. So you'd have two of them: user package bin, user package sbin. In your thing, it's still bootstrapping. I'm gonna compile some programs so it doesn't actually install. If you want to install something, you type make install. I'm just gonna bmake install. This is gonna make a tool called bmake, and if you path it, you can just type bmake and it will work. I'm not gonna path it. So I'm going to use the actual command all the way down to the executable. Now, where do these things end up? User and package source. This is where all the packages are. I'll show you how to use them. And when this gets done compiling stuff, it'll put, like, bmake's already been created. These have already been created. The packages themselves are located in. What did I do? Click on that. Package source under packages. So far, I've made 3, which isn't much. Okay, so I'm done bootstrapping. Package install is also the program you'd use to actually take the resulting tar files and install them. Alright, so I guess I'll just try, I don't know, I want to do something that's simple, that it's not going to have a lot of dependencies, so you can see how it works. You can also go into the category and you could make them all. You could even just change directory to user package source, type bmake, and walk away and come back, and if everything works, it might actually compile a whole bunch of programs. And it will keep trying if one fails. It'll go to the next package. Change directory out of that. I'm going to go into editors. I'm going to do a small one, like say ed. I think ed exists, right? Yeah. So I'm going to user package bin bmake. That's all I'm going to do. Now I would do bmake install. You don't have to do it that way if you've pathed it. Like I mentioned before, you can just type bmake install. It will work at that point. And whatever system you pick, you want to have a system that's very trimmed down, doesn't have much except for basic tools that the operating system comes with. And you go from there. Now, building for source isn't really all that easy. Now, if I wanted to use this, I could do user package, probably bin, probably ed. What just happened there? Red. Okay, let's see what we got here. Where's my package? Let's see what the... Oh, I didn't do install. That's strange. It actually should have put a package down there. Very strange. Okay, I'll try easy edit. Maybe I have to do bmake install, I'm not sure. Alright, now it's a 10. So, building for easy edit. So, where's the package, man? I'll talk about these packages too. Hello. Okie dokie. Why is it doing that? I hope this just installs to my freaking root. Creating binary packages. Package called easy. There it is. So I guess I have to do, you have to do bmake install. So it's the other one I try to make. Ed. And it'll put the easy edit binary in user package. Should be in there. There it is. There it goes. There's Ed. I guess it started with GED. And I didn't put it in my main system. It just installs it here. If you also want to save space, you can use the clean command, and that will clean it. So basically, everything that's, once you have your .profile path to use these executables, they'll be available to you. And they're compiled, bmake, for example, or GED, or EasyEdit is designed to find its dependent libraries that it linked to under user package library, or user package library 64. Or SBIN, or share, or source, or whatever is important, but it's got to be under user and under package in this area. And the settings for all your packages that are installed by package source would be in user package, etc. Let's look at the structure of these packages. So let's say you wanted an easy way to compile something with package source, or compile an app. You didn't want to, you couldn't use your own systems package manager, and you didn't care. You just wanted to drop the binary somewhere, and you didn't want the package manager to deal with it. Sometimes that happens. You could use package source. You can it'll download the source, compile it, create a package for you. And I guess you should probably type make install when you do it. So if I wanted to put EasyEdit on here, and I just wanted to do it this way rather than through my own package manager, although it's not really recommended, if I were to place, or if you just had these target zip files sitting around, in other words, depending on how it was linked, there is something called an R path that's going to look for your dependencies. Theoretically, you might be able to just unzip the contents of the package and place it in your system and have it run on some circumstances. But if it uses some kind of R path link, it might not work. But then you would just add the path to your profile .profile file, and it would go ahead and be able to access the EasyEdit program. The only thing is, if you already have in your system one of these programs installed, it won't know which one to use. That could be a problem, or it might have one of a priority over the other, and so you wouldn't want to confuse things. That's why you use a strip. That's why you should use a stripped down system. Alright, so that's all we have to say about package source right now. It's a useful tool. Also, if you just wanted a way to just download source code, I didn't type the clean command there, so let's go this way. One thing I forgot. First of all, over here, there's something called dist files. These are the original files that they were downloaded from the various projects. And apparently LZIP was compiled as the process of making one of these things. So this is the source code. So if you just, how am I going to get some source code? Where do I find EasyEdit? Package source, it'll actually download it for you. And I think there's even a command called make dist file. And that's all it does. It just downloads it. Then you can move it maybe to your home directory and compile it. So it's an easy way to fetch. If you don't even want to compile packages, an easy way to fetch the source code. Source code is just a bunch of text files. Let's C is a text file. compiling, it turns it into object code. You don't have to know how to program, because I don't know how to program, and you can compile all these apps and not know how to program. So if there's some obscure software you want to use, it's not available in your distribution, you can try over in package source. The package source also has something called made-up packages. So if you wanted to compile something like KDE3, you can do that. You can do that. You can try. It's a huge package, but it'll try to do everything for KDE, and hopefully there won't be any changes needed while you go through the process. It could take a few hours to actually do that, so I'm not going to do that today. And I guess that's all I'm going to do.